It's a little bit too soon to put most of our plants outside, but it's not too soon to think about preparing plants so we're ready to put them outside after the average last frost, which is about May 8th for this area. I'm not choosy. I pick up seeds at many locations. I get them at garden centers, I get them at grocery stores, I get them at the dollar store where they're 4 packets for $1, especially for flowers. You can get just tons, or herbs. Again, these are 4 for $1 and they germinate just fine. I also collect seeds, and you can do that. I collect seeds from public spaces, parks, other people's yards, and then I plant those the next year. If I like to plant, I'll keep an eye on it and go back and get the seed head. Okay, so if you add up all the supplies, if you're going to use things around your house, your only expenses are really going to be a packet of seeds. This was $1.59, and some soil. And you can get a small bag probably for $1 to $2. So for well under $5, you could start. As many seeds are in this packet, and there's probably 40 or 50 seeds in here. You need a container to put the soil in. I like to reuse anything out of the recycling bin or the trash.
Okay.
I do poke a couple of holes in the bottom. You don't need anything with much fertilizer in it, so don't pay for expensive soil. Just buy the cheapest stuff starting. And you need to put enough water in it so that it's clumping together. We call it damp sponge wet. And you want to keep it pretty loose, so you're just going to barely tamp it down like that. So I'll just pop that little seed in there. Again, this doesn't have to be very deep. And label it. And now I'm going to put it in its own greenhouse. And the reason that you want to have this is because this keeps the moisture intact in the soil, so we won't need to water. It also helps moderate the temperature inside the bag. I would check after 3 days to see if you have germination yet. I've seen seeds come up in 2 or 3 days. Definitely within a week, you're going to see a tomato poke up. After you see the green popping up, now this plant will need light. So we'll have to remove it from whatever place we had it at that didn't have light and take it to possibly a southeast facing windowsill.